So we have the usual suspects on display. Just in case you're wondering what we used to put this video together, don't bother, we got you covered. Everything is right in front of you, from the lens to the ND filters to the camera. With that, welcome to another episode of How We Made It. My name is Gaming for Uppa Room Pictures. Stick around as we do a short breakdown of the Kellogg's Cornflakes spec ad. So I put the camera on a C-stand, top down. This is God eye view or bed eye view, and then we pour the cornflakes into the bowl. Right, so I used the gel because I didn't want the cornflakes to just be scattered everywhere, just to control it a bit. So we did the same for the milk pouring. Next we have the camera set downwards, and we have the cornflakes pouring into it. So it's kind of like the bowl's point of view. So you see the cornflakes pouring into camera. Here we have the setup. So we have the key light, we have the fill light, and I'm setting the product down on the Lazy Susan. Here's the first attempt, and we're going to send this to Dari the creator. He is the genius with stuff like this. He's going to tell us how we can achieve this.
Thank you very much, Gamey. Now, first thing I want to do is to knock off the background using the Ultra Key effect in Premiere Pro, and also crop out the turntable right there. This did not work as the red on the Kellogg's product was also affected. This was anticipated, but I never considered the red on the product was peeling right at the edges right there. Let me show you what I mean. So quickly, I already have my footage on the timeline. I'll just create a new solid right beneath it. I just want a solid color at the background so I can have a distinct difference whenever I'm applying my effect on my footage. So back to my footage, I'll go to the effect panel to search for Ultra Key, bring in the Ultra Key, apply that to the footage, and yeah, that's it. And let's go to the effect control, and with the color picker I'll pick the shade of red that is closest to the product, and you can see immediately it took off the red on the product, and that was the problem there. So after doing a lot of tweaking to try to make it work, even try to crop this footage and just trying to find a solution that worked, eventually we had to do another shoot where we have the blue background this time around, and also we used the canned drink placed on the turntable to elevate the box, which made the cropping easier for the post-production. And yeah, altogether this approach made the Ultra Key effect more effective. Let's get to it. Here we already have our footage on the timeline. Next thing I want to do is to apply the Ultra Key effect. Drop that in there. Now with the color picker, we'll pick the blue right close to the product, and that's it. Now we change this to alpha channel, and then we can work on the setting here, make some changes right here. Yeah, I'm just messing around trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, but what you should be more concerned about is I think the shadows and the pedestal. So I'm gonna increase the pedestal, make it 100, and when you see everything is white like that, you're good. So the background is empty. All I have to do now is to crop this part that I don't need. I'm gonna crop that out, and with that I'm gonna use the pen tool there for the crop, and then invert this, and now we can start setting the keyframes for this. So I'm gonna set keyframes as I crop along. Here's the result after cropping. I can bring in the red background now, and you can see that it's seamless, and then we can add the cornflakes. Now let's take a look at the final result once again. And that's it, guys. We have come to the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you have any question, please hit the comment section, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alright, now we're heading back to Gamey. He's gonna show us how we was able to achieve the stop motion video and other trick shots. Take it away.
Next we have the stop motion. This is a very interesting it's very interesting, and it's quite tedious. So I set a bowl down so I can get a perfect circle. The goal here is to create an emoji and I want to have the emoji do different facial expressions. So it's going to go from a straight face to a smile and then to a wink. So I have carefully selected the cornflakes because I wanted everything to be of the same size, and cornflakes do not come in the same size, so I carefully picked the ones that I'm using here just to have something similar. And then so after making a perfect circle, I'm going to begin to put in the eyes. So I take off the bowl and then I put in the eyes, and then put in the eyes and make a face. So the first face we're going to make here is a straight face, right? So we want to show that satisfaction after you have tasted the product. So here I am making the straight face. Is going to be captured as pictures, and then we're going to capture a whole lot of pictures and merge together to create a video. And that's how stop motions are created. So this is the result. And that's how we made it. Congratulations for making it to the end of this video. Please support this channel, give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel. This is Ruum Pictures. See you in the next one. What?